Back in the 90s, Mario and Sonic were at odds with each other. Before they would get together to do an Olympics, they were fierce rivals, but they could agree on one thing: protecting the kids.
Go to hell, please. You knew it was stolen. I hope you'd say no, because if you accept stolen property, the law says you're just as guilty as the one who stole it. If you went for a ride in a stolen car or damaged something that was stolen, you'd be responsible too.
This one is really funny though, because Nintendo might be the people I steal from the most. Let it be known that that statement was a joke. Piracy is theft.
Read it!
And I do not condone the piracy of video games.
When you're home alone, it's important to keep your doors and windows locked.
Why? What's out there?
If you have a deadbolt, lock it. If you have a safety chain, put it on.
What's out there that requires this much locking?
Then lock the regular door locks too. Ask your parents to show you how to work the window locks too. Be sure all the windows are locked. Locks help keep trouble out.
What's trying to get in, Mario? Also, who are you to teach me about locks? The princess is getting kidnapped every other week, and you've done nothing to increase castle security.
Do you know what a stranger is?
Yes?
A stranger is a person you don't know.
Well, why'd you ask if you were just going to tell me anyway?
And if someone you don't know offers you a ride in a car or wants to give you money or candy or gifts, get away. Strangers can act friendly, but they may not be.
Now, the ride in the car, the candy, the free gifts, those I all agree with. But free money is free money. I feel like we could all use a little extra cash these days. Not all of us could just jump around for coins, Mario.
Do you know someone that owns a gun or a knife?
I don't think I know anyone who owns a gun, but everyone owns a knife. They're a pretty common household object.
Remember, guns and knives aren't toys. They can hurt people or even kill them. It could happen to your best friend.
You leave my best friend out of this, Mario. Is that a threat? What are you gonna do to him?
Or you. Even if you think the gun isn't loaded or the knife isn't sharp, leave them alone. You wouldn't want to be wrong. Remember, guns and knives can kill. I'm telling it to you.
To me? I already know this. Can you tell someone else?
Have you been fingerprinted yet? It's fun.
Pardon? I can't say that I have.
And it's free. And best of all, if anything should ever happen to you, it will help the police if they need to search for you.
How? If I get lured into a car by a stranger offering me free money and he takes me across the border, how are having my fingerprints on file gonna help them find me?
No one has the fingerprints like yours because everyone's fingerprints are different. You can get fingerprinted at any police station. Ask your parents to take you today, and you'll feel safer, and so will they.
Also, what if he sees this PSA too and burns my fingerprints off? Stop giving him ideas!
Did you know that you have rights?
The Constitution says you do.
What would you do if you were the victim of a crime?
Well, it really depends on the crime. If I'm the victim of a murder, I imagine I won't be doing much of anything.
Or saw a crime being committed? First, stay calm, then find a phone and call the police. Tell them your name and where you are, what happened, and if anyone was hurt. If a car was involved and you saw the license plate, then tell them the numbers you remember.
Mario, I'm 4. I could barely read, let alone remember the letters and numbers I saw on the license plate of the car that I just saw hit and run an old lady in the Carl's Jr. parking lot.
That's no good.
Man, the map from Dora really let himself go since the show got canceled.
Ha! You missed me.
Nice shooting, Sonic.
Cartoon characters never really get hurt by guns, but real people do.
Then why'd you dodge?
Sonic, they're so slow.
Everyone has something special to offer.
You are standing in quicksand.
Quicksand? Yikes!
Don't panic. Move slowly and you'll be okay.
Phew. Even you can learn something from a sloth.
What was supposed to be the lesson there? Slow people are still people? Or was it supposed to be a lesson about surviving quicksand? I imagine that if aliens watched our cartoons, they would conclude that quicksand is a massive threat to the average Earthling.
Sonic, help! I'm getting dizzy!
Now does that look like fun to you?
Yeah, it does actually. My favorite amusement park rides are always the ones where it spins real fast and the centrifugal force keeps you on the wall.
If so, your brains are scrambled. Believe it or not, every year some ignorant kid takes a ride in a clothes dryer just like this one.
Oh, hurry up, Dingbot! I want to try this booze! Wait, good stuff!
Why does it start with Scratch and Grounder getting absolutely wasted? How can they even get drunk? They're robots.
Don't you bots know liquor is bad for you?
Try it, kid!
Hold it!
Yeah, Sonic wants at it first.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like.
Not even chili dogs?
But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust. Like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
But I don't trust police officers.
Hiya, kid. We're friends of Sonic. He's been hurt and needs your help.
Sonic's been hurt? Oh no, Sonic's been hurt. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Sonic's been hurt! Who's gonna stop Robotnik now?
Sonic's been hurt?
Hold it.
Why was Sonic in the car? Did they get him earlier?
You don't even know these guys. It's not safe to get into a car with strangers.
Uh-oh.
Scratch and Grounder?
Oh, it's just Scratch and Grounder. Tails, you know them. They aren't strangers. You can get in the car.
I'm never going anywhere with strangers.
You bet your life, little buddy.
Who are you and what did you do to Sonic?
Okay, Fleabag, let's see if you can kick my triple curve fastball!
Yeah, let's go, Foxy.
What sport are they playing? That's a basketball, but they're using it like a kickball, and I don't see any bases or landmarks that could be used as bases.
I got it! No, you don't! Yippee! I got it!
Looks like these dumbbots were flat out wrong about going in the street.
Sonic, they're fucking dead. Have some respect.
Remember, ask your parents to help you. The street is no place to play, Sonic says.
Sorry, Sonic, but I only get my traffic safety lessons from one place.
The rapids! Look out for currents and riptides in rivers, beaches, and flood channels. Always swim with an adult nearby. Swim fun, swim safe.
Yeah, those are some bold words for someone who very famously can't swim.
I love reading. Books can take you to faraway lands and exotic places.
Sonic, you're the fastest thing alive. You don't need to read about faraway lands and exotic places. You can just run there.
What you working on, Tails?
I'm making the professor's time skateboard faster.
Watch it. That's dangerous, little bro.
Ha! You can't follow me through time now, Hedgehog!
Never try to fix an electrical appliance on your own. Ask your parents to do it for you, or take it to a repairman. Otherwise, you could be in for a big shock.
That's a good lesson, but Tails is supposed to be a brilliant scientist and engineer. He made that time skateboard do exactly what he wanted it to. He was trying to kill Robotnik. Well, I hope you all learned some valuable lessons today, because even if you won't listen to
Priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers.
I hope you'll at least listen to Mario and Sonic.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.